the second try. Oh, yes, okay. I think this.
Oh, yes, okay. I think Oh, yes, okay.
Okay. I hear the voice from my another browser. I'm just testing it. So I think this is working. So it's good. The reason why I start this is because I want to record it, and I want to let some artificial intelligence to transcribe this video to another, and transcribe the video and summarize it. I don't expect much people will watch this, but yeah, I need to memorize it and maybe reflect from it. And I told before in the video where I finished the problem 1, and that take like 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, I'm not really good at mathematical problems. Yes, and I wanted to post the video I finished problem 1, but it's too long. It's 4 hours. Not really good for the channel. And I think if I use live stream, and live stream has more advantages. First, YouTube will handle the transcribe, and if I do that on my PC, that maybe needs 1 or 2 hours, but on YouTube they do it automatically, right? And yes, this video will be saved to live and not the normal videos. So I think this won't affect much. And go live streaming maybe can build the channel, right? Make YouTube think, okay, this channel is from real people, and yes, this is real people, and I will give the yes, and I will give some views to my other videos. Yes, and I think the problem 2 and problem 3 are not really hard problems. Not problem 1. And I think we can deal with them kind of simply. Okay, problem 2. Okay, is this working? Okay, this is working. Oh, I promised to USACO. Okay. Never mind that. Okay, let's do this. Okay, cow splits. How do I pronounce that?
Splits.
Yes, cow splits. So okay, in this problem, okay, it's basically some. I need to grab a pen. Oh my goodness, something on the table is just too full. Okay. So it's basically some CLW, OWC, and WCO. They connect to each other, and Betsy can remove any subsequence. So yes, exists a string y that such that x equals y plus y, where plus represents string. How do I pronounce that?
Concatenation.
Okay. Betsy is also given parameter k, which is either 0 or 1. Let m be the number of operations in your construction. If k equals 0, then must equal the minimum possible number of operations. If k equals 1, m can be up to 1 plus the minimum possible number of operations. Okay, so I've checked the solution, not from the official USACO platform, but somewhere else, and I find something that I didn't realize before. But I think we can do the basic I/O first. Okay, how can I call that? Call splits. New file call splits. No, not that. No. Splits. Yeah, I think that's correct. Okay. Psycho told us not to copy code, so I won't do that. Okay. Using namespace std. Int min. Okay, return 0, and I think I need IO string. IO string. Cin. Okay, I forgot how to do the quick IO. Okay, IO base. Okay, I think these are the simple things, so I just copy them. I think that won't affect much. Okay, I think this can compile. And let's do the basic IO. Okay, the 3, what is 3? For each test case, input format T, the number of independent test cases. I think T won't exceed the int limits and K. T, K. Okay, so we do cin T, K. Yes, and so we have each line. Yes, let's deal with it later. For int I equals 0, I less than T, I plus, and do something here. Okay. The thing is, so first, if the number the n, if the n is an odd number, so this is always -1. That is, I think, obvious. So I need n and cin it, and fn is odd. So I will first deal with if it's not an odd number, and or not, if it's not an odd number, and then the odd number case. So just print -1. But if it's not an odd number, so we need to deal with it. I need an n. Where's my n? Okay, n as there. Return 0. Okay. So we need to input a string. How to deal with a string? I think this should work. I don't know. What's the maximum length of it? 10 to the power 5. So plus 3. I think string is not good. A better solution is just to use chars one by one. Maybe, I don't know. If a string is too slow, let's switch to chars. I think that won't happen. I don't know. So the question is, if this case we have handled it already, and if n is not an odd number, there's 3 cases. The possible transform. M, the number of operations in your constructions. The operation will only be 1 or 2 or 3. Yes, so in the 3 case, you just need to, so all the C's, the char C and all the char O and the char W, they can be the subsequence. So a single type of char can be the subsequence. So we need to do that for 3 times, and yes, we can reach that. So the only thing we need to deal with, so if there's the first operation, so yes, we just need to separate it. So if we can just do it in one operation, so we just, if we can do it in one operation, so this should be an string which the left half part is equals to is the same to the right half part. So I think that is easy to detect. And if we pass this test, we need to check if we can do it in 2 operations. So I think this requires DP. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we need DP in this case. So for input 3 to 4, that's easy. For inputs 5 to 6, that's easy too. Since we can always do the worst case, that's the third case, the 3 operations case, and for 7 to 14, case 0, so we need to deal with the 2 operations case. So the objective is we need to pick some of the chars out of it, and the chars we picked satisfies the condition, and the rest ones need to satisfy the condition too. Oh, actually, I don't have much idea about it. How can we do this? Does DP work? I think it's not something like DP. We may need something like DFS, but I don't think it's quick enough. We need to deal with 2 to the power of, I don't know, maybe, oh my god, that's really large number. I think it's something like DP. That's the only thing we have in bronze group. For the last test, also, let's just check the test, the sample test. COW, COW, OWC, OWC, WC, OWC. Yes, okay, this is, we can do this in, yes, in two operations. Let me think an algorithm to deal with it. So should we only consider the unit, the 3-character unit, or we need to go deeper to the every single character? Or we can, I don't know. Let me get another example. Maybe COW, OWC. Yes, in this case we can down it into operations, but we can consider from unit. So first we remove OW, and then CC. That's 2 operations. So I've think about this a little before, and I think this can be solved by DP since we are having some. So I don't think. So if I want to use DP, the problem needs to some kind of grow. So the simplest problem, and some simplest problem to some bigger problems, and to the final problem. But I don't think in this case it can grow. The program should be simple because it's bronze. That won't be too long. So I may not to over engineering or something else. I need to keep it simple. It won't be too complicated. Maybe it's a DP, but I can't think about it. Oh my god, it's already 20 minutes. I need to deal with it. I need to fix this as quickly as possible. I'm thinking the subsequence in the two time operations, if this subsequence only contains two type of characters, if this is true, I think some kind of, maybe it's true. I can always just simply remove one type of character and check if this is is a subsequence. The rest is a subsequence which meet that condition. And do that for 3 times. Does this work? I'm not really sure about it. I think maybe we can have a try. Actually, I don't think it can work, but I don't have more examples. I don't know. It's just some instincts. Is that? Yeah, instinct. That's some kind of instinct. So let's solve. I think the input part we put it somewhere else. We need a void solve int n and do some code here. We need a string and we need a function to check whether a string meets the specific condition with the subsequent meets the specific condition. Just call it meet. What's the naming on that name sucks. Meet. So okay. The string s should be, the length should be divided, should be perfectly divided by 2. Should not be an odd number. So I equals 0, I smaller than s dot length divided by 2. Oh, I need to call this function to I plus plus. So if it's a string, its length is 2, so it should be 0 and 1. Okay, if the length is 2, it will be divided to 1 and 0, 1. Okay, this works. This works on a wrong signature. So we need 2 chars. S I is not equals to S dot length, so we need to length equals S dot length length by 2 d2 and d2 plus I. That should work. I think, okay, length d2, in this case, if it's 2, length is 2, so it should be 1. 1 plus 0 is 1, so yes, that's correct. So if it's not, we return false since it doesn't match, or if in other cases, we return true. Hopefully this can work. So we see just some test code. S C out meet S and return 0. So we are going to run it. G++ cows bits O and XE. Windows doesn't like me to do this. Oh, I think this is working. So we type 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 1 means true. If we type 1, 2, 3, 3 to 1. So that's 0 means false. So okay, I think this is working good. Okay, we see in S. So we just do a quick check. If meet S, we say, okay, we just return. We need to output 1 and so okay, we need to output 1, 1, 1, 1. One. Else, we need to check if it meets the 2-time operation. Let's do a quick test. Paste. Wait. Something went wrong. Let's do this again. Wait, how? Three, 1, 3. Oh, we need to input something. Maybe a get line. Is this a function? I think I need to input it from somewhere. String. String? Don't think this is working. Let's do the input job. Can I do C in null? No. Dot. Okay. Okay, I think I found a way. Yeah. Uh, get live function is okay. I don't care about that. If this is slow, then whatever. Make it slow. I don't know how to deal with this. Scene.ignore. Hopefully this works. Let's do this again. No, this don't works. Oh, I need some params. Count. I think this is maximum count. Let's make it larger. I don't know. 10 to the power 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is enough. This should work. No. Why? Maybe we need to call it twice. Let's check it. Oh, yes, it works. So, okay, this is -1. Yes, for 4, it's 1, 1, 1. Wait. No, we need to multiply it by 3. Yes, it's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yes. Okay. And in this case, I don't know. In the worst case, so we just call return here. So we need to remove this else block. In the second case, we need to, from the assumption we made before, we need to do 3 gases. So first remove C, second remove O, and last remove W. Yeah. That's OM. 3M. 3 times. That is quite a lot. But let's try. So void string remove C. Wait a moment. What's this? What's this? Is this a defined function? I think it's not. Oh my god, this is a defined function? Oh my god, I don't know that. Okay, no. That's just I may trigger something weird. Oh goodness. No. I think this requires tons of time. No. Yes. So first we remove no C. It's the name of the remove char. S C. So okay. We need another function because it's some duplicated work. Remove and check. Problem. So okay, we need to on this type of charts contains 1 and the other is 2. I'm still seeing this is not the correct solution. This should be bool. One. Oh, wait. This should be correct. Can we use this? No. So the worst case, each number is a each character should be a operation. Oh goodness, it's caps. We can put it here, I think, to reduce our memory usage. There will always be 3 characters in the string, so we don't need to care about that. Just copy it. One, two, three. I think this will work. Let's try it out. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 1. What the hell is this? Okay, first we remove all the C and we remove all the OW. I think this should work. Let's check it out. C++ 11. I don't know. I think this work. I think this can work. Chaos builds. Login. Waiting for available grading server. I'm going to toilet, so I'll come back later. Okay, we're back. Let's check the results. Oh my goodness, wrong answer from test case 3. Are you kidding me? How it can be wrong answer? How? For this test case, wise, the first slide print M. Oh, we need to print 3 here. The worst case, okay. Let's submit again. Let's submit again. I think this time we will only face something like timeout. Definitely no runs, I think. Ah, goodness, why? Just two more correct answers, but something still wrong answer. Why? Why is it wrong answers? Let's check. So one test case, K enabled, I don't know. And in this case, we have 4, which means WC. I think this, goodness, 1? Oh, I accidentally got it. 4. Okay, this is 3. 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. I think that's a correct one, isn't it? This should work, but for some reason it didn't. Okay, but surprisingly, we didn't experience timeout. We just experienced wrong answer. Okay, remove and check. So okay, the first and the second sample contains all of the not all, the 3 times didn't get, no. We modify the 3 times case and it passed the 5 and the 6. 5 and 6. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, we are reaching 1 hour. That's not a good. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, I know. The problem comes from the algorithm. The logical remove one chart and check doesn't work. There's some case which doesn't follow this pattern, so we may experience things, but in 5 to 6 case, the K is 0 and we pass the test because they fall back to case 3. Yeah, that's bad. I think for input 3 to 4, things the DFS should work, but we are heading for the best solution, so we don't consider DFS. Oh goodness, what should we do? No more ways. I think this is some kind of DP. First, we need to construct a string which doesn't construct a pattern which doesn't fit the remove one char and then proceed. That's logical. COW OWC. Okay, back to that. Just do some random one. OWC WCO. I think there should be something contains in so there's always 3 patterns and they are duplicating. I think there's some key hidden in them, which enables it to use DP or something else. I don't know. Okay, COW, OWC, WCO. Let's 3. And we do a WCO again. Can this be removed in 2? Let's check. OW. No. So first we remove OWO. Rest is CWC. WCC? No. Remove CCCC OW. I think this is a 3 case. OW. Let's do something else. OWC. WCO. I need a good enough sample to deal with this. The question is, I don't have a simple sample here. I need to construct. I need to construct it. Goodness. No. What should I do? WCO. Just doesn't help. It may be not really OBVSDP. This DP may even not start from Yeah, I need a sample which doesn't meet the conclusion. The assumption. That's not a conclusion. That's just assumption. Doesn't meet the assumption I'm looking for. But I just cannot construct one out. And for case 5 and 6, I think we're taking not really much time. That maybe a problem, which means the program itself will be more complex than we think. And oh gosh. This doesn't work. We may need to make a DFS about it. Goodness, that's tons of tests. I don't want it. I don't want to write a DFS. That takes way much more time. Okay, I just think of a case. We first we need to remove all the continuous OWS and not touch the OW in WCO. So let's check if we can construct something like this. First OW, OW, and CWCO, CWCO. Yes. I think C. No. We may need to DFS. That won't be too complicated. Gosh. We first test it in our existing program and check it can be solved in. Okay, it can be solved in Q operations. Let's check our new assumption. OW. OW is the rest of CWCO. WCOC. Oh, that doesn't work. Let's try CO. Oh, CO doesn't have a good number. CO. OC? No. Okay. Okay, CC doesn't work. So it's CW, CO, WC, WO, CO, and OC, OW. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 6. Okay, there's 6 conditions. CW. Okay, OW doesn't work now. And CO. Let's check CO. WCOW. WWCO. WWC. Okay, still doesn't work now. CW. No, we don't have. Okay, let's see. WC. No. WO. No. No. OC. No. So this doesn't work too. OW. CW. CW. Let's just do some random try. CW. CWC. CWC. So what we have? OWO. WOO. Seems like we generate a string which shit. Let's check if Python have some quick DFS. So we need to randomly generate some input. And S equals, I don't know. And we need to just randomly pick something from it. I depth depths is okay. Depths are from 0, and when it's equals to the length of s, say okay, it's going to let's check it first. Meet CO, I don't know. I think it's better to not use that. Must be integers or what's wrong with it? Len st it's 4. Okay, integer. Let's do this. True. CLCW. False. Oh, I think this works. This work. Okay. S1 equals 2. I don't know some complicated grammar, so let's maybe use something. Get from vi. I don't know. False, true. values to unpack. How can guys get the index? Whatever, let's use the O method. I equals I put, yeah, O methods. St. Oh, STVI. B, okay, that works. T1 equals get from I. I think this should work. Wait. No. I think I need a copy of the BI. How do you get a copy? Okay, if depth is equals to 0, okay. Okay, wrong pronunciation. Okay, I think this should work. Wait a minute. VIB is a generator. We are getting stuck here. Okay, well, let's just do copy. Okay, yes. Return the two. Yes. Or check. Okay. And let's check if we have a WCOW right. Let's do a much more complicated one. CWCO, COW, WCO. Which one we think we can achieve it before? COW, WCO, WCO, WC. I think it's this. Goodness, yes. Actually a way. WOWCOWCOW. WOWO. Interesting. Okay, we see this 4 WO here. So these are simply the same thing. The same thing here. Yeah, same thing. I think we need longer random cases. COW. CWCO. 10 AS. That is great. COW, something like that. We need to let it run for a while. That is laggy. It's 2 to the power of 2 times 5, 10, 10, 30. Oh my god, that's a large number. Oh gosh, we are reaching 1 hour and 30 minutes. If this is a formal contest, we're dead now. Oh, it's producing much more answers. Let's check if we have something which can interest us. So the question is, they may design some algorithm. So in this case, the first few answers they get out really quickly. So maybe DFS. So I think they have some. They will have some. They will have some special samples to prevent normal DFS. Oh, in this case, this should be slow. I think the remove one strategy doesn't work here. Or does it? Let's try it out. No. It's 1, 0. I think it's 10. Okay, it doesn't support the remove one strategy. It doesn't work here. These are long. I think a quick DFS. So a quick DFS, I think, won't help in the 10 to the power of 5. These conditions, I think they won't help. Or yeah, they won't help. There are just too many of them. So I think we may need a simpler. Let's make it 2. A simple condition. No, that one is not good. False. Okay, let's check if the remove one strategy works. Okay, it's 1, 1, 4. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, in this case we can see. Okay, CW, WCWC. Maybe there's some simple patterns from here, but I just didn't see. I just didn't see. Some simpler cases, there may be always. Let's do the 4. And check whether this one, 8. Oh no, this can be CWC. So I think if we use DFS in in this case, I think we can pass maybe input 7 or 8. I don't know. WOC. Okay, actually, I'm just guessing there's some patterns here to split these two. I think they may be something like, oh no, not this. Something like we just need to remove some patterns only consists of 2 types of actually my guess is wrong, I think. But I can't figure out how DP can be applied here. I just can't. Okay, we are spending like an hour on it. Just we have 0 progress. Yeah. Why? What the hell is this? Can we submit in Python? Yes, we can submit in Python. No, don't do that. Why? Goodness, why? I think some kind of DP. But just a guess. I think the solution is short, but yeah. It's getting too long. I'm going to check the solution. I can't fix this on my own. Three observations. Odd length, so no. And m equals 1 is really okay. The first paragraph is just what we've said before, and the main difficulty is problem reduce check whether m equals 2. So substack 1, since m is small, so we can brute force all 2 to the power of n ways of and to know that provide code does pass the subset 1 test case without handling the possible with m equals 1, which strong evidence that m is less than 2. Okay. Mask. What's a mask here? Oh, okay, mask. What the hell is built-in pop count? built-in pop count. Are integers enough here? Oh, okay, that's enough. Per the observation made at beginning, in the surface as a case to print 3 actually. Just if m equals 1, what does that mean? Okay, subject to full solution will prove that m is less than or equals to. Note that if we take any pf string, whether either string is one of COW, the length of the longest common substring of the pair is at least 2. Yes, we can therefore construct two operation sequence that follows the other string into two halves of length 3 and divided by 2. Take the first 3 letters of the two halves, select the longest common substring, and make those be the part of operation 1, and make any remaining characters to be the part of operation 2. Repeat the above for each subsequent substring of length 3. What do you mean by that? The length of the longest common string is at least 2. Okay, we divide it into two halves. Okay, maybe in this example. How did they figure out that? Divided by 2 with, okay, I think it's here, right? COW, WOC. I think this is correct. Yes. And take the first letters of the two halves, select the longest common substring, and make those be part of operation 1. COW, 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 COW. The rest, oh, we don't have the rest. We have, okay. We have OWC, the common string, so we use OW, W, and CC for this. OWC, WCO, so we use WC. O, OO. OW, OW, and CC. I may did something wrong. Let's read this code, Python code. Yeah, Python code. What the hell is that code? Wait. What the hell is this? I thought this would be simple, but whatever. The problem 3 should be simple. They are the same ones, right? We have C, C, then string. Oh, these are common strings. WC. So okay, these 2 parts, that's the first half, and these are the second half. This is the that's the first half, and that's the second half. So I think to construct it, we need to do the COW, OW, COW, and COW, OW, COW, and then COC, COC. Oh, what a construct. COW, OWW. I didn't find it here. I don't know, who cares? That's the first part, that's the second part. I can make sure they are all the same. Really? COC, COC. The COC is from the first part, and that's from the second part. Ugh. Well. Goodness. So just say goodbye to our remove and check. Let's implement it. We need to cut it to half, first half and second half. Let's learn how does it. Vector. No, just use substring. Ah, gosh. Okay. I think what we should do here. So first we need a vector int answer no, we can move this too. So since we don't need it. Not this. We need vector.h. We use vector int as constructor. Length, I think. Yes, length plus 3. Initiate. String left half equals as substring to be it's start as a count. So okay, for wait, no. 2 equals the starting point 9 times 3 length 3 substring times 3 plus n times 3 2. That is 3 and so I'll go to the left part. Okay, I'll go to the left part and nobody cares about it. I'll go to the left part. Pass. Can this be compiled? It's something like Java. Let's just use particles. Okay, particles. So we need to put something to the right part. Oh, it just proves that there's always a solution where ms equals to 2. And we just see out at 2. That equals to R, and so we just, okay. There's some kind of possibilities. Sorry. CLW. Yes, there's only two ways. From 0, that's 2 equals subsum from 1, that's 2. So the equals ones, we need to put it 2. Three. 3? No, 2. Equals 2. C 对对对。Yes. So else it's L dot subster. It's just something like reversed. So I leave this, but this plus 2. I don't know. What the hell is max element? Okay, max element. How can I get the length of the? Not really. Traditional loop. Okay, it's called size. Range-based loop. C plus 11 later. Okay. By reference, by constant reference. Iterators. Okay, for each algorithm. While loop. Deck success. Okay. So if it's false, it's always 0, and if it's if it equals, so it's 1, so it's the carriage back. So okay, let's just do a quick test. Yeah. Not this guy. Okay, just copy something from here. No. 118. No, I think this should work. Let's submit it. Oh my god, it's taking too long. I even use Python. Oh my god, what am I doing now? Oh goodness. 2 hours. Oh my goodness. No. Still waiting. My goodness. Why is it? Oh, it's the second contest time. I think these pros are just, yeah, they are doing on the second contest. The bronze group doesn't have a certificate score, so I may do it later. I need to deal with the problems I didn't handle correctly before. Okay, yes, we passed all the tests. Only 12 milliseconds. Oh my god. They did not something. Time limit? What's the time limit? I think they did a really. There's some extra time for me. The longest only takes 38 milliseconds. Oh goodness. I think using only DFS, maybe not. Okay. We are handling this for 2 hours. That is intense. That's a good word. That okay. This is crazy. This part. Yeah, I'm not going on this. I'm doing something with Firefly means Discord. My stomach is not getting really well. Okay. Time for second. Okay. The previous submissions written in Java. I think the main logical is correct, but something wrong with my language and just some kind of just too slow. And if I rewrite all these things in C++, C++, and that will work. I just got like half of the scores. Okay, I know how to deal with it. Okay. Let's guess if we can end this stream in before 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, let's guess. 0 viewers, 0 likes. That's common. Not kind of common. That's what we expected. If there's someone watching it, I think I will be surprising. N plus N field. Okay, 500. Okay, we are going to get int array and 3 times 10 to the power 4. Okay, that doesn't care. Okay, let's call it photo shoot. Okay, the iOS base synchronized with stdio. We can use the can we use this? Space. Huh, no. So let's back to iostream. False. In type 0. Cout type 0. Return 0. Okay. Speed run. And okay, we have just N and K. Okay. That won't exceed C limit. Okay, we have N, we have K, and okay, the integer Q, N, K, Q, reducing Q. For what the hell is PC24? Okay, there's something like update. We need to do the initiations. Yes. Vector in vector. Can we do that? Vector int. Hey, std. Okay, we need to use vector. I'm really getting familiar with it. Okay. Field. How do I initiate it? Allocate. Vector. Let's just use some artificial intelligence. This practice mode. Okay. I need to use not artificial intelligence. Let's just Google it. Bing it. How do you initiate a vector in vector? One by one initiation with single value. Oh, I love it. With single value. Field, call it field. We need n and allocator value from an array. What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? Okay, I'm going to use artificial intelligence. Oh, std vector. 0. That's it. Have our initialization. And we need another vector to photograph cache. Some cache, we call it. Some cache. So it should be exactly n minus 1. I don't know. Some like convolution. Really? Okay, imagine we have 4x4 and 2x2 core. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3x3 core. It's 1, 2. I think it's n minus k plus 1. Okay. If we have something like 3x3 and 1x1, so that should be 3. Okay, 3x3, 2x2, that should be 2. 3 minus 2 plus 1. Okay, yes, 3x3 and for the sum of 3, that should be 2. 1. Yes, okay, that's correct. That's great. I mean, great. Push back. Sorry, my digestion is not really good. Maybe I'm sleeping too late these days. Okay, so we have RCV, RC new beauty value, RCV. So first, field R C equals B. We need delta. Negative field RC plus B. So we have our delta here. And for each sum cache, we need to update the delta. Oh my goodness, I just spilled my water. Spilled. Did I use the right word? Spilled. Oh goodness. Okay. That's just like convolution. Okay. Now we need a for loop to deal with it. Okay. Okay. So we have a 3x3, and if we have a k is 2, n equals 3, k equals 2, and the okay, R and C should be 1, 1. Okay. R and C should minus 1. And if we have the middle grid, so it's the middle block, it should be okay. Pause 1, 1, and we have k equals 2, so the sum cache should be 2x2. Actually, we need to iterate all of these, so it's from 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. All of these we need to iterate. So we need to figure out the range of x on the sum cache and y of the sum cache. So we get x first. I think this can make things much more clear. Okay, we have 10 minutes left. X start. Okay, I think okay, we have the x coordinates, and in this case 1 1. We should remove it by the kernel size. It's 2 in this case. We need to this case, okay. Okay, I drew something on my scratch paper. Okay, I know it now. It's just +1 plus okay +1. Okay, I think that should be it. And x and should be these are inclusive. R minus plus k kernel size, right? 1 1, so it's gonna be 3 1 and -1. Inclusive, okay, inclusive. Y start. It's v minus k. I think these are the same. And we need to collapse. We have map built-in max and 0. Max, yes, max. And should be mini. And +1. That's the same for the rest of these. So we just copy and paste. 4. Okay, I have used here. Start. Why I'm using M here? Let's check how much time left. Okay, 7 minutes left. Sum cache n plus delta. Is it correct? Yes. So we're going to get largest. Max or yes, okay. So let's get the sample output. Okay, out largest. That's quite simple. So I think, yeah, photo shoot. Okay, sample input. Let's get this in the first try. Oh, goodness. Larger than max size. What do you mean? What do you mean? What's our N? Oh. What? Wait a minute. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? Okay, we have 5 minutes left. I think I can complete that. Why? Plus. Do this first. That's not quite obvious, so I'm going to do this. No, not that. I1 Q3. Why did you just return? Why? Why does it just exit? Because the max Marco? I don't think. It's just a. Wait. With my I equals 2. Well, so the problem comes from here. I think it's min and max problem. Okay, I need to figure it out. Okay, we are running out of time, but whatever. I need to know what's happening here. Why I can't use the max? Okay. I think maybe something is out of the range. Yes, that's not the function. Probably it's something like out of range. Zero to 10, 3? What's up? RC? Oh, good. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm an idiot. Wait. Zero, 2, 0, 1, 2. Oh no. Some cache. This should be this. I think this should work. No? 0, 2, 0, 2. Okay, we have n equals 4. We have n equals 4. K equals 2. Okay, that's paper. 4. 2, and we have 2, 2. So it's 1, 1. Two, so it's 1, 1. And okay, kernel size is 2, so it's from 0, 1, 0 to 2. Yes, 0 to 2. Yeah, okay, 3, 4. It's 2, 3, okay. Here. From here to here. This should be okay. 1, 2. From 1 to 3. Yes, from 2 to 3. No. N plus n minus k. Okay, it's 4 minus 2 plus 1. So it's 3 plus 3 by 3. So if we are on the if we are on the 1, 1, so that should be 0, 1. this should be 0 to 1. Yeah, 0 to 1. X dot should be, yeah, 0 to 1. Okay, actually the position here is on the field's position, not the cache sum's position. So I need to modify them too. So okay. So basically, X star should always be right because it's obvious. I think it's obvious. X star should be the same. And for X and let's think about an edge case. It's the last block. Okay, it's exceeding and -1. Okay, it's maximum. So, but in this case, we need to minus it. So okay, it's m plus k. So we need to add 1 from it, add 2 from it, and minus k. This should work now. What? No? Zero plus n plus 1. Okay. This need to remove the gap between these things. This one should work. Definitely. Is this working? No, I think. 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay, this is working. And if we are on 3, 4, okay, it means 2, 3. Three, 4. That means 2, 3, 1, 2, 0, 1, 3 here. So it's 0, 1, 0, 1, 2. It's 1, 2, and this pause. Okay, the only thing we need to consider about is the left top point of the kernel. Okay, I'm using convolution, the node from the convolution, so it's going to be that position. Zero, 1. So it's the same position. So we will use 2, 3 here. For 1, 2, we need to 1, 2. So okay. 1, 2. So okay, the stop point is always the same. The stop point is always the same. And for the end point, okay, we need to just get the okay, this is a part of the left point of the original kernel, and to map it to the some cache. So okay, I think is this the same position? Wait, X dot. I think it's yes. It's always the same position. It's time to verify it. Oh, no, okay, so now this. Is it valid? 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay, this is a problem. We need to do minimum. Okay, this should be okay. Okay. This should work. This should definitely work. Why is 1, 2, 2, 3? 1 still 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, we need to remove this +1 because this coordinate is not a size. Okay, this should definitely work. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, that is great. But 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. We update the field. Here and some cache. So it's 11. So we are setting, okay, 2, 2 to 11. So the sum cache updated should be 0, 1, 0, 2, 1. Wait, what? Where did we set it? Okay, 1, 1. Okay, 0, 2, 1, 0, 2, 1. 11, 11, 11, 11. Okay. And okay, we need to keep the last round's largest. This largest should be global. This should work fine. Yes. And remove this. Okay, let's submit it. I think we can all kill this. Let me submit the photo shot. Yes. There's submit solution. We are going to end this. Okay, 40 minutes exceeded. Login to submit. Okay, then. Okay. Refresh it. C++ 11. I'm going to end this. Okay, I'm before me participate the actual second contest. I may do the silver groups problems to make sure I have the ability. I can suffer another loss. And it still has 2 days and 15 hours. I think this can work. Waiting for available grading server. We are dealing with this. I think we are end this. RQ, please. Oh, I think they are. That's quite long. I think they have really tons of submissions because it's in the second contest. Still waiting for available grading server. It seems they have a really high traffic there. Whatever. Yeah, still waiting. Still waiting. Let's just be patient. I don't know why, but my OBS thinks I need to keep the VS Code as front desk, or it just won't capture it. Yeah, let's just enjoy the beers here. Why it's still yes, RQ. Yes, 75 milliseconds, 4.9 megabytes. Yes. Okay. I'm going to end this. It takes too long. 3 hours. Goodness. We have 4 hours in the actual contest. Maybe. Oh, I'm gonna. So goodbye. Maybe later in tomorrow I will deal with a silver group. Yeah.